Alright, delicately. So, alright, slowly, slowly. Don't miss the left ventricle, bastards. We've got we've got 2 negative reviews on Google already, bastard. Take your time, bastard. Bastard, I said, take your time, bastard. Don't take a piss in me, bastard. Don't take a piss in me, bastard. Slowly, bastard. Okay, we've got the. Eh? Hey, why is he moving, bastard?
Hello, it's me, bitches. I'm a doctor,
Hey, Shavina, you mother bastard kutte harami!
This is you, because you have no games, bitches. Suck it.
क्या कर रहे हो bastard phone में? Why साले कुत्ते? Get off the TikTok, bastard! You have one job on it.
Stop it, because you have no games. PlayStation.
ए साले कुत्ते इधर आओ! Shavina! Shavina, bastard, please, I beg you, get off the phone, bastard! I don't care if your mother gave you the job here and she owns the clinic, bastard!
PlayStation better.
Come here, Shavina, bastard! We are losing the patient, bastard! We are losing the patient, bastard, Shavina!
Look at this shit. This is the proof. Patient name, number, serial number, how tall he is, whether he's susceptible to any diseases, and that's me, PS Vortex. That's right, Southside.
PlayStation fanboys! Console wars are serious business, don't you know? So serious that this Sparkle thought it was a genius idea to console war whilst he's in the operating theatre and someone's lying there with their guts out, bloody getting surgery! Shavina! क्या हो गया तुम्हें?
PlayStation better.
But what defies belief is that this genius thought it was a good idea to show off all the details of his patient to the world to prove that he is a refined console warrior. Get your ass here, bastard! Apparently he got the patient's consent to do so. Don't take a piss in me, bastard! Imagine how the conversation would have gone down. Sadly, our friend Shavira, aka PlayStation Vortex, ended up purging all his accounts on the internet after a lip-wristed apology video. A moment of silence for another downed fanboy. We are losing him, bastard! We are losing him! Let this be a lesson to you. Do not underestimate the pettiness and stupidity of PlayStation fanboys. Case in point, Elden Ring. But yes, Elden Ring is available on all consoles, so why would they hate on it? Well, you see, to them, Elden Ring robbed their beloved PlayStation exclusive Horizon Forbidden West from standing any real chance of winning a Game of the Year award. And to make matters worse, this happened last time with Horizon Zero Dawn after it got completely overshadowed by the infinitely superior Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh no, it's Shavira again! But this is before the incident. Let's relish the last few console warring moments before his public shaming. That's right, this guy who was the joke of the gaming industry to such an extent that even the mainstream media who just shat on his life is calling all reviewers who reviewed Elden Ring better than Horizon. Copy and paste. Idiots. Oh, fire. Another frontrunner for cloud-chasing PlayStation fanboy despot is this person called Marlis, who spends most of her time console warring and not even in an entertaining way. And the rest of her time, she terrifies people with promises of creating an OnlyFans page. Xbox From Software exclusives, 0. Don't let facts get in the way of your opinion, Marlis. If Elden Ring doesn't sell well on Xbox, maybe they will never make games for Xbox again. The irony here is palpable. PlayStation fanboys were out in force when the UK box sales of Elden Ring were released, showing 80% of the sales on PlayStation consoles. What they failed to account for were digital sales. Turned out, digital sales accounted for over 68% of Elden Ring sales. Xbox and PC were the biggest digital platforms, and 85% of Elden Ring sales on Xbox were digital. Xbox users embracing the future. Let's be real, Forza Motorsport has been the king of races for many years, although some people, you know who, are still in denial. Now, Gran Turismo 7 has come out, and it's supposed to be a decent game, but a far cry from the industry-leading racer it used to be many years ago. It is just what it is. Well, once upon a time, Gran Turismo was shocking people with its visuals. This time around, it's doing that. But not exactly in the way you may imagine, or better yet, the fanboys imagine. Forza Horizon 5 is an open-world racer that was never supposed to have ray tracing. Gran Turismo 7 was. When Forza was first revealed, the game looked so good people thought the gameplay footage was fake, as you may have seen in our previous source video. The game does not have ray tracing except in photo mode. Gran Turismo 7, what Sony touted firstly as a next-gen only game, only to sneak in the cross-gen nature later in a blog post, was supposed to have ray tracing too. Except, it doesn't. It only has it in the replay mode. That didn't stop the idiotic contingent from saying otherwise. Who would dare say this? Of course, Shavira! Oh man, what am I gonna do without you, man? Please come back. He says GT7 utilizes superior custom RDNA 2 at 4K 60 with ray tracing during gameplay. Live! And he wasn't the only one. The narrative of the fanboy contingent is in tatters, and Gran Turismo 7 delivered the gut punch to them in the form of microtransactions that were sneakily announced after the reviews and released just as the game launched. Not only that, the microtransactions are 700% more expensive than those in Gran Turismo Sport. Now, surely the PlayStation fans would be up in arms about this, demanding better. Especially when they launched a crusade against Xbox for all things live service and microtransactions, right? Of course not! Take a look at the PlayStation fanboy darling MBG scene here attacking Xbox gamers and the brand in 2019 for egregious microtransactions that require excessive grinding. But when Gran Turismo 7 was concerned, it was all fair and balanced. Shout out to Dealer, who in trademark fashion swiftly dealt a death blow to our muscle gaming friend. Oh, also, if I may, why does this game look like absolute shit in anything but the cockpit or replay mode? I thought I was looking at Real Racing 3 on Android. I'm joking. Metacritic. The thing that Sony fanboys lorded over Xbox all of last generation has come to betray them. Microsoft was Metacritic's highest rated publisher last year. This marks the first time any publisher has ever managed over 85 Metascore in a year since its annual ranking started 12 years ago. Say something! And you know what the scary thing is? Xbox is barely warming up. God, ladies and gentlemen, just like Xbox, the Source is just warming up too. This episode marks our 1-year anniversary since the first ever Source episode launched. We would be nowhere without your support, and it has been a fun year. A massive shout out to the Source Army for supporting us and embracing our madness. Make sure you join in too, and trust me, we've only just begun.
I say him and I bless up, rest.
It smells really good. Why does it smell so good?
My mind was on the setup and ease. No time for the let up and breeze. Young man with a vision, my ammunition was let off and squeeze. Talking know about it, so exotic. Go to mile, never hold a product. Though we wildin', we was on the island wave. Fast forward now today. Thank God my mama prayed. Looking back and seeing all that God has made with his legacy. Daddy showed me the whole entire page. The death of me, I will hold it and say Messiah's name. Gonna fire lane, but I also know that time will change. This entire frame is bound to go as far as the came. How you know it? The poets, they show it. I've been up and had my lowest, the lowest. I can't control this or hold this. To my final breath, I tell them this can go in a moment. So I pray over my daughter that her soul will have solace, you know.
Hi, Daddy. Say hi to Daddy. daddy when it's me and you in the camera. Say hi, daddy.